Awesome. Good evening, everyone. This is Shiva, and today I would be giving a demo about Eventtitans. Okay, we are complete end-to-end event management and engagement platform, and we are based out of Atlanta, Georgia. I would be talking about a few of the main elements of Eventtitans. So, um, if you see Eventbrite, what do we see? We do see the public events, right? So here are how the public events are seen over here. And if you would like to go in depth about them, you see the agenda, like the description is how we see over here. And over here, you do have take survey, register, different icons that you can configure from the application. But what separates us is giving the complete outlook to yourselves. Okay, this is the brand new website that's been that's been spit out right from the information what you would have given. Okay, over here here is the Atlanta Tech Park. They designed for the Atlanta Cyber FinTech 2019. That's one of our customer, and as the sponsors get on, the website will be updating by itself. It's a real-time data, and as you add the speakers would come in right over here. And we do have the about agenda, like how you see over here about us and whatnot. And one thing that separates us, even at the level of the events page, it would be the topic, the agenda. Okay, so you can have sessions management right over here. So how do you do that? You not just stopping at the sessions management, we went one step ahead in terms of rating the agenda. Like how well they like that particular agenda, or how well they like that speaker as well. So let me show you a couple of examples right over here. If I would like to reserve my spot for this particular session, I should have been logged in, right? So since I'm not logged in, it will ask for my user ID and password, right? So, and the same thing would be rating the agenda. So where would I see this information? Let's go to the introduction and see it. This is how the page would look like. And also, good thing about this is you don't have to you don't have to ask for anybody to do the PPT presentation of a particular agenda. We do have a as soon as this particular topic comes up, there is a PPT version of it which will show up like the digital display for this particular topic. Okay, and as you can see, here is the sponsored by and where it's happening, and you can go ahead and rate this agenda right over here as well, from 1 to 5 scale. If there are any ratings, it will show up right over here. And if you would like to know more about this and connect them over with the speakers, you can do that. But more importantly, understand, if we can also get the ratings of this particular speaker. For example, if I want me to rate for this particular speaker, let me go ahead and sign in here. Okay. Oops. Okay, see here, you can rate the speaker to these 5 different levels. That is the knowledge, engaging, and whatnot. So let me go ahead and give this particular rating and see how does it recommend the speaker. Okay, recommend the speaker, yes, rate. Bam. See the way as how we see the recommendations about this particular speaker, right? So this is how this is the benefit of having the agenda to the root level of the speakers, that you can have the ratings. So you can have all the statistics. And also, most of the event management application, not most, all of the event management applications, they just only limit the exhibitors to a logo. But here we did, we do have a dedicated web page. Okay, if you like how you have seen the speaker data, you would be seeing the exhibitors who are attending. You can add a comment over here. See, only event registered users are eligible to perform this action. For example, if you want to add a comment about this particular certainty, hey, what you're doing, and so this increases the sponsor engagement. That's the most important thing. And also, like if you can come down, you do have a lot many, you would be having a lot many options. Like one more use is, for example, if the sponsor would like to know as how their booth performed, so you can go ahead and get this booth performed. Again, only if I am a registered user I would be able to go ahead and do it. Okay, so that's about the exhibitors. And the challenges, okay, so lot of the events, they do have challenges this time. I would talk a little bit more about it in a quick second about challenges. And sponsors, as you can see here, you do have sponsors, and like as soon as you tap on this particular sponsor, you would be taken to the sponsors page, dedicated page. And the same thing happens with the speakers. Like you do have all the speakers, and you can have different levels of speakers, keynote, guest speakers, and whatnot, and everything. This is customizable as per in the application. Okay, so since we did get this, this is complete your website designed in the same time. Like you don't have to give any other additional information. If you want to, you can go ahead and customize it with our tools. Okay, so this is about so you are with the same capable with the same and more capabilities. Let's get into the application a bit. Okay, so we do have a lot of solutions that we have. So in events, as you can see here, you have a lot of options over here. The main feature, okay, which separates us from everybody is the CRM. We are tying every module, whatever you are using, to one, and like to every information, whatever you're going to have, to the CRM module. Okay, so for example, you have a lot of companies attending this event. Every company will be coming under accounts, and every person who is attending will be coming under CRM. If somebody got participated in any challenge, everyone would be coming to the CRM. And also, like, you can segregate them and manage them as you wish. Okay, so here are the general details, and you can have the sales details, lead source, contact type, whatever the contact type is, and also you can group them into different contact groups. So a person can be in multiple groups, and you can email to a particular group. You don't have to email to everybody. Okay, so that's about one of the measure one. And also, if somebody answered a particular survey, it comes up right over there as well. Okay, let's get into the survey side of it. To what level we went. It's a complete end-to-end survey module. And if somebody answered a particular question and you want that information to save it to the CRM, you can do that. And if you want to integrate to your CRM, it's pretty simple. You don't have to do any coding for it. We are on Zapier, so we integrate with thousands of applications. You name the application, we should have already been integrated with them. Okay, like HubSpot or Salesforce, anything you want to, we are already integrated. Okay, so all the survey information also will flow into the CRM, so you don't have to even look at the surveys sometimes, like once it is all set up. So let's go through this mobile test survey. This is something that we created. This is how it looks. Okay, so how does we separate from others over here? So we do have something called rewards. How many people you have seen filling up the reward surveys? Not a lot of people, right? So our application, it is more of where we entice people by giving them the rewards. So, like, for example, here are the questions. Here are the 6 questions. Okay, and to give you more of an options kind of a view, you can add any custom URL, and you can restrict the dates. And here are the custom URLs. Like here is the result link. I will tell you what it is. And email, you can email your users the way that you want to. You can directly email a particular group. Okay, you don't have to do everybody. And the social media, you can share and whatnot. Responses, whatever you get, all you need to do is add these responses and go to add to contact group. all these users email IDs and everything would be going into your CRM. Okay, and analyze, you can analyze them. Reports, you can see the reports right over here. Okay, as how we cool reports. And rewards. Okay, so this is a pretty, imagine, okay, so you're on the stage, you said, okay, here is the link that you need to type on. Okay, simple example I can give is, hey, like how complicated it is, not really. So let me go ahead and give that. So you are on go to eventtitans.com, and there is a search bar over here. Click on some, okay, see this, and once they go on to this particular exam, oops, that's not a good example, probably that's already a invalid link. So if you see here, as soon as you type, all the events would be, all the links would be coming up. So for example, for this particular, for a particular survey, if the code is, let's go to the code and get the code. Here is the code. Just type in the code, that's it. See, the survey shows up. This is how it works, right? So once they answer, the results would be showing up in here. Okay, so let's go into the rewards. So you do have, you are on the stage, there are 10,000 attendees, you give them this code, they go in here, and right now you're counting automatic real-time response number. The number of people comes in, there are 5 people, there are 5 responses over here, and let's say you click on this button, okay, select all the winners and click on this button. Immediately a casino like feeling would come up. Hey, like 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, and boom, like all the winners would be listed. Okay, so how the winners will show up, if you click on the winners list, this is how all the winners show up. Okay, you might say, like, like how, and also the users, they don't even have an option to say, hey, like this is some, like I'm not really sure whether you would have selected or not. We are a third party, so we give them, hey, well, here are the survey results, here is the winner rewards criteria. Okay, how many rewards count is 1. Okay, number of winners are 2, and here is the winners list. So this is a complete public information where you can showcase it, okay, to the users. This is how the users look to you, and the winners looks also in the same way. Okay, so here if you see how the surveys can look at how cool that we designed for this particular information. And if you here, this is about my company over here, but you can have your own company's information. It's all automatically done. You don't have to know any coding for this. If you update into the application, everything comes over here. Okay, the updates and the company overview and company contact information, so they know as what, who is taking this information, and this is about the, and one click submit and the survey is created. Okay, that's how simple it is for the service. Okay, so and also, like, you have the functionalities of trivia, and I don't want to get much detail into the trivia section because everybody knows trivia, but it's pretty cool in terms of how we handle that. The dashboard and everything is very, very good in terms of the the dashboard. So you would be you know let me show that screen to you real quick. Okay, so that's about the trivia, and like I'd want to go into the business cards first. Okay, so let's go to the business cards real quick. So what's unique about this business card? You see here, like, everyone, you can have your own information down here. Okay, and it's taken from your profile. If I forget my business card, using our app, you can just scan the business card of the of your prospect, and all their information will come into your CRM. Okay, that is the BizCards receive request, they will get it. And also, like, as soon as you say send BizCard, the business card will be sent. For example, here I'll say shiva@clidium.com and click send. See, business card sent successfully. And see here, the business card is sent. Let me go to my email real quick. Okay, let it come through for a quick second. I'll show you once I get through it. So that's about the business card. So you don't even have to have physical business cards. We do have forms. We do have a marketplace. That is, you can have your hotels booking in it. And also you can have the complete email marketing tool right over here that you can, like what are all the email, you can do the complete email marketing over here. Okay. So, and also you can add fields, so you don't have to, from the CRM, so you don't have to code the names over there, and to maintain the subscriptions. So it has a whole bunch of features. But getting back to the events, you can do a lot of things like registration forms, badge templates. You can also print the badges from right from here. Okay, so you can design the badges the way that you want to, and whatnot. So you can request the bids. You do have coupons. You can have it design, like you can restrict it to the event level, to the whatever the event you want, and to the ticket level. Okay, what ticket you want this coupon to be applied to. So it's pretty detailed. If you want it for hotels, you can do it for hotels. You can search for the hotels that you have and whatnot. So it's pretty extensive, and we are solving like more than 18 problems in the current industry. And one thing that I didn't speak about is the creation of event. Okay, so let me real quick show you as how easy it is, and we should be good to go. So in terms of the events, right? So I'm editing this particular event. Okay, I'm the organizer. You see as how just simple details, event details, organize social media. And if you come over here after event description, you can hide, and you can hide anything you want to, and you can show everything. You can even sell the hotel rooms on your website, speakers, sponsors, challenges, everything, whatever you are seeing on your private website, you can do it. And you will have a website similar to this if you are a premium user. Multiple day event. Okay, one thing here is you don't have to onboard manually by emails your sponsors or your speakers. Okay, we do everything for you automatically. Okay, so over here, if you edit this, see the timeline, the packages. For example, if you have a package, all the packages comes over here, and this for particular package, if there are any free number of tickets that you have to assign, it will be done automatically. Okay, and if you have any sponsor details, that you're talking about, all the sponsor details will come up over here. And you see here, Greg Taylor is the person who is the founder, and he, see here, he is the presenter too. Okay, so you can all, if you have to say send registration link, and that way we will be able to go ahead and onboard this sponsor automatically. You don't have to do anything manually. So auto onboarding of sponsor will separate us from everybody. Okay, not a lot of not any of the solutions out there does have it. And agenda, it's very simple. Okay, you can have the sponsor logo and everything taken care of as well. Okay, the one thing is challenges that I wanted to take a quick second. So the challenges, it's again automatic. So you can select an enrolling form. Okay, we give a challenge form by default. That is, everybody can enter the challenge. And also you can go ahead and enter the quiz, like a questions, what they have to answer. so that you can rank them automatically. You don't even have to look at the answers too if there is a quiz. And if you want to say, okay, here is the winner based on this particular quiz, you can have it. Or if you want to take the odds, you can say judges weigh 50%, public weigh 50%. Or you can say, I want to consider the quiz too. Okay, here is the weightage. This is how what level that we automated the complete challenges part. So you don't have to do any kind of manual effort over there too. So, like, okay, so here are all the things. And here about the tickets, you can assign the tickets as well. And you do have affiliate programs that you can sell, and also the registration forms. Every person can have, every ticket type can have its own registration form and whatnot. So sponsored packages, you have multiple deep options in it that you can have. Okay, so number of free tickets you can configure over here. And also you can sell the you can also sell the particular ticket for accessing your app too. Okay, if somebody wants an access to networking, you can charge them $50 or $250. So we do have that facility as well, that you can sell the app for that. So with that, thank you very much, and over and out.